Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight,
Yes.
I am very, very excited that we're going to see some ULI JON ROTH. Remember that amazing solo in Sales of Charon, Scorpions?
Yes.
That's the guy.
Ooh, okay.
He has been cited as an amazing influence on Yngwie Malmsteen and obviously other guitar players. This guy was on a different level in the 70s.
Okay.
And already playing those crazy classical runs before Yngwie Malmsteen. So I just want to give credit where credit is due. I think his version of the Scorpions was the best version for me, and then became the more commercial version. So he's going to play, and it says incredible acoustic guitar solo, but this is a request that comes from Narvik. Thank you, Narvik, for this amazing request. And he gave us some explanation. He's going to play Asturias. Asturias, I don't want to get this wrong, but composed by Isaac. Give me a second. I just had Albanese from Spain. A Spanish virtuoso pianist, composer, and conductor.
Perfect.
And he wrote Asturias. And we even looked up Asturias.
I've heard that name. Yeah. So I was like, I think it's somewhere in Spain, and it is a province in the north of Spain. It looks, guys, right now, pause this video. Google Asturias and then come back. And I can only see why it would inspire someone to write about it, you know? So I'm very excited, and it looks like several people have interpreted this piece as well. So very excited to see ULI doing this. And I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It was also John Williams, the guitar player, not the composer who wrote Superman and Star Wars. John Williams, the guitar player, also has his own version. But let's see here ULI play this this piece. So let's pull him up. Okay. And here he is, our dear ULI JON ROTH. Here we go.
Look at that guitar, huh?
Very, very nice. It is obviously, this is what happens to me when I attempt to play flamenco or classical guitar. It's not my forte. I've done it, but I'm not. This is not what I'm dedicated to. And you can obviously see that he does play it, but he does. It's not like his.
Yeah. It's not where he's most comfortable.
Yes.
Being.
I just saw him a little, like battling a little bit. This guy's an amazing guitar player, but you just see as a musician
that he's out of his element a little bit.
Little bit out of his element, but sometimes you have to just go for it, and that's what I love about him. He went for it. It's not his classical guitar. He's not a classical guitar player. He's not a flamenco player. Flamenco is, I think, the hardest style of music on the guitar. And classical is, I think, a close second. It's so damn difficult. He didn't use a pick, beautiful 7-string guitar.
Yes.
And I love the improvisation was wonderful. And then he kind of like gave the signal. And I've played that piece.
You have?
Remember that? Da, 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 dum, dum,
oh, okay.
Dum, dum, dum. So I never knew the name of it. I just learned it.
That's awesome.
Years ago.
I love that.
But I never played the flamenco part. And I have my own problems when I try to imitate. You've seen me with the acoustic guitar.
Like you go so far, and then there's like a limitation.
There's a limit. Yeah. I've seen, Paco de Lucia and like Manitas de Plata play, and I'm like, oh my God, but they can't play what he plays.
Right. Exactly.
They don't use a pick, they use their fingers. So it's just, there's a barrier. And then there's, of course, players like this Italian kid who plays with his fingers.
Oh, Matteo
Mancuso, who's like in a different galaxy. And he just does it all, It's because he was literally born with a guitar in his hand.
Yeah.
So, but I think Uli Jon Roth is an incredible musician. I think this was recorded on a cruise because he does these cruises like Cruise to the Edge.
Okay.
I don't think he does like the prog stuff. He does more of the metal stuff.
Okay.
Because it looked a little bit like a stage. It was more like a private event.
And you could hear people talking. I was like, is he in a restaurant? Like, when would he ever be just like randomly in a restaurant? But that makes sense.
I think that's because I also saw like a smaller, like stage.
Okay.
And where we saw like Yngwie Malmsteen, you know, it's
Yeah,
like more
that's
like a
true.
private kind of thing. But I think he's an amazing player, and I think this was great. But you just have to be honest, you know, with as a reaction channel and as a guitar player. I did see, and he's amazing, but he was not. This is not his style, you know. You have to admit.
I mean, it's only normal, you know. But yeah,
But
I really enjoyed it. Beautiful piece too. I like that he also put his own taste at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah.
That was really cool. But it would be great to see the original piece being performed
By John Williams or something.
Yeah, yeah. I
We
mean,
can do it. We can do it.
Now that we're in Spain, it's also cool to like culturize ourselves.
Yeah, or there was this really cool and I didn't want to mix. I was just gonna play another video, but then I was like, that's gonna get copyright claimed.
Yeah.
But it would be kind of cool to do some flamenco reaction to some real like flamenco, or there's also flamenco fusion, which is more world music like Strunz and Farah, but they're like. But they use a pick.
Yeah.
So that's, for example, that's a little bit of a cheat right there, because flamenco is not supposed to be played with a pick, and they do. And that's where they get their speed from, you know, from that. So that would be kind of cool. I would love
great.
to cover more acoustic guitar on the channel. I just got an acoustic guitar. So
it's
yeah,
sitting right
I have a lot of work to do to even get to this, you know, so. Again, thank you so much, Narvik, for this awesome request. And the dog.
The dog is back.
The dog. I think it's just today. And so
We've never heard him before.
We've never heard him before.
Anyway, he just now made an appearance, so that's good. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for sharing this with us. Thank you for, opening up our musical horizons. If you are interested in sponsoring a request, please check the link in the description, buymeacoffee.com/NicknLex, and you can claim either one song or a group of songs. We're always happy to do that for you guys. Or a marathon, right?
Thank you, Narvik, so much for such a big support. We appreciate it.
Yes, you are amazing, as are all of you, for liking, commenting, sharing our videos. That means a lot to us, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.